Brainstorming is a tricky technique that I've learned almost in the 60s. My church, the minister was a Jamaican. I think he was the first or the second black that I met who I knew had a degree. And that spoke with me, interacted with me. There was an engineer from London University, and we had a little bit about building a bridge. I was maybe 10, and I was telling him, man, you guys build this bridge wrong. It's like then this Jamaican. And brainstorming, basically, the art of it is you're trying to solve a problem, or you're trying to get ideas about how to approach some new venture. And you sit down, you take notes. You don't critique anything. You're just writing down the stuff as people speak, and then eventually, very objectively, and look at all, and then come with a good package that would work. And it has a psychological effect in which everybody participated. Any idea, nothing was beaten down. But then you try to merge all together and come with a consensus. But I think that today, this brainstorming technique is not used properly. First of all, you have to have people with the experience into what you're really getting into. You can't discussing whether we should go to war with Russia, and you have kids in there, people who kind of like don't have any intellectual life, but still probably they might be able to make a contribution, because the kids might be able to say that, hey, with war, what would happen with kids? I mean, will kids be protected? Maybe, but there's nevertheless a situation in which you need people who have the experience, who have read and who understand, and who know the components of the problem, so that when they make suggestions, they're not going to be just saying things just to be heard and to be participating in court. They'll be making some valid situations. And I know that in certain organizations, this is the body, and therefore brainstorming comes from the body. But I think professional brainstorming is that you would bring people in who you think have expertise. If you're discussing probably some strategy in society, you'll bring in a nurse, you'll bring in a medical doctor, you'll bring in an attorney, judge maybe, accountant, politician, a variety of people, and they will, from their perspective, make some suggestions, and in a way like that, you make a perfect brainstorm and a perfect strategy. Now, as I said earlier, they must be competent in their areas, and not just drugs or something that's trying to be heard. They must make some profound, logical, and concepts based on some theory or some practice or something of the sort. And then I think you'll have a real great brainstorming option.